In a world where ordinary lives meet extraordinary secrets, one girl is about to uncover a destiny far beyond her imagination. This is not just a story, it's a journey into mystery, magic, and courage. Are you ready to follow her into the heart of the enchanted forest? Let the adventure begin. The Secret of Willow Creek. In the small and peaceful town of Willow Creek, surrounded by rolling hills and thick forests, a mysterious legend had been passed down through generations. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones about the enchanted forest that bordered the village, a place where magical creatures lived, secrets were buried, and time seemed to flow differently. No one dared to enter the forest after sunset, fearing the unknown. Sophie, a courageous and curious 16-year-old girl with an insatiable thirst for adventure, grew up listening to these stories told by her grandfather. Unlike most people in town who feared the forest, Sophie's curiosity only grew stronger. She believed that the magic was real and that the forest held answers to questions no one had dared to ask. One warm summer evening, just as the golden sun dipped behind the hills, Sophie made a bold decision. She would explore the enchanted forest at night and uncover the truth. Packing her backpack with a flashlight, a notebook, snacks, and her grandfather's old compass, a family heirloom, Sophie set out quietly, telling her parents she was camping nearby. As she stepped into the forest, the trees seemed to close behind her like giant green walls. The sounds of crickets and rustling leaves filled the air. She followed a narrow path, feeling a mixture of excitement and nervousness. The deeper she went, the more magical the forest became. Glowing mushrooms lit up the ground, and strange but beautiful flowers bloomed under the moonlight. After walking for what felt like hours, Sophie stumbled upon an old wooden sign that read, "Beware the whispering trees." She paused, hearing faint voices carried by the breeze. The whispers called her name softly, drawing her forward. Suddenly, she found herself in a hidden clearing with a sparkling pond that mirrored the stars above. At the edge of the pond, Sophie noticed an ancient stone altar engraved with mysterious symbols. Her fingers traced the carvings, and suddenly, the ground beneath the altar shifted, revealing a hidden door carved into the trunk of a giant tree. Taking a deep breath, she opened the door and climbed down a spiraling staircase into darkness. The underground cavern was vast and illuminated by glowing crystals embedded in the walls. In the center, on a stone pedestal, lay a dusty old book bound with leather. Sophie opened it carefully, discovering pages filled with tales of Willow Creek's magical history and the forest's guardians, ancient mystical creatures who protected the town from dark forces. As Sophie read, she heard footsteps echoing behind her. Turning around, she saw Eldrin, a tall creature with shimmering green eyes and skin that looked like bark. Eldrin introduced himself as the forest's guardian and protector. He explained that the forest had been waiting for someone brave and kind-hearted to discover its secrets and take on the responsibility of protecting both the forest and the town. Eldrin handed Sophie a glowing pendant that pulsed with magical energy. This pendant would allow her to communicate with the forest and its creatures, giving her the power to maintain peace and balance. Over the following weeks, Sophie learned the ways of the forest. She befriended talking animals, discovered hidden pathways, and helped solve ancient riddles.
Each day brought new challenges, from calming restless spirits to confronting shadowy figures who wished to harm the enchanted woods. Sophie's courage and determination earned her the respect of the guardians and townspeople alike. She understood that being the protector was not just about magic, it was about kindness, wisdom, and listening to the world around her. Though her adventure had only begun, Sophie felt ready for whatever mysteries lay ahead beneath the whispering trees. The secret of Willow Creek was no longer just a legend. It was her new reality.